Earlier I posted a video about the 19 states that want us to secede from the union. And everything I was saying came out of the news, out of mainstream media. Um, but there were people in the comments section, and when I talk, I show. I try to do that before I make any type of commentary. A lot of people say it is not about race, it's about the issues. And I wish it was about the issues 100% because that's the only thing that's going to fix anything. It's about what you're going to do and what you're going to fix. But before you send me comments saying about race card, I'm not pulling race cards. I'm only reporting the news. But these tweets that you see before you, why don't you go send them messages and tell them to stop pulling the race card? Let's go at tweet number one. I was all happy and I was ready for school. Then I figured out retarded N is in office again. Let's go next one. I really just can't stand that monkey in office any longer. Well, that's all race. Listen, this one is hoping the president pass away. Next one. Ians are voting Obama 2012 because they're afraid Romney Ryan is going to create jobs. Ians hate to work and rather live off the government. That's all race. Next one. Why did Obama's great granddaddy cross the road? Because my great granddaddy tugged his neck chain in that direction. Race. Can't wait for Mitt Romney to win the elections and kick that filthy in Obama and his family out of the White House. Race. Isn't this really our punishment for slavery? Wasn't 4 years enough? Can't we just call it even? Race. I'd honestly be willing to spill blood and attack the North and take back America. Civil War 2012. Now, isn't that treason against the United States of America? Isn't it? That's threatening the country. Okay. Next one. First thing my mom says this morning, did you hear the bad news? The monkey is staying for another 4 years. We hate you, Obama. Race. Disappointed that my state voted for that end. Race. I hope the world does end December so we won't have to suffer another 4 years with that monkey in office. Race. Can we all just get out and vote for Romney so we can get this in out of office? Race. So before you tell me to not report the news that the news is discussing, like I do any other story, tell these people stop pulling race cards. Because I'm not pulling race cards. I'm pulling news. This lady right here, somebody sent me. This woman worked in a doctor's office. Her doctor found out about these Facebook posts and she was fired from her job. Look at what she says. That N got reelected president. God bless USA. I guess somebody got at her for her comment and said, Leah, seriously, F off. Find the remove friend button and delete me before I delete your N loving expletive. So before you tell me anything about race cards, tell them. Because I'm just reporting the news, what's going on out here. Like I report anything else. So this is the truth that's going on in this country right now. Okay? And it's not good. This is not good news to be reporting. This is not nothing to smile about or joke about. None of these tweets and Facebook posts and all these things people are saying is about the issues at all. Now, they got some people may be talking about the issues, but when I report this stuff about secession from the union, it's not about issues. Do you know? And somebody here told me today in some of the forums talking about seceding from the union. Do you know they're saying if we secede, we want all non-Caucasian people out of the state if we get separated? You get what I'm saying? Is that not about race? I thought it was about issues. And also talking about Obamacare. See, everybody's talking about Obamacare, but half the people that's talking don't have health issues. When you get terminal cancer and you turned away because you don't have insurance, then you tell me about health care. Because I went to hospitals, okay? I seen mothers crying. I seen men don't know what to do because their insurance don't cover. I've seen people suffer about pre-existing conditions. I've seen parents be in MD Anderson Hospital with their child that have leukemia and wonder how they're going to cover the cost. Go tell people like that about health care. Go tell people like that about handouts when a lot of these people don't have money to even treat cancer. Do you realize some of these cancer medications are $5,000 a treatment? Because my wife worked in the oncology department at her job for a few years in a cancer center. $5,000 a medication. Insurance runs out. Tell those people about handouts. when they trying to treat themselves for cancer. But when if something like that happens to your family, I guarantee you're gonna shut your mouth about handouts. People in this country need help. People of all walks of life need help. And shame on you for trying to talk about people that need some help. It doesn't matter about color. There's families suffering in this nation every single day that needs help. Why not if they paying taxes to be helped? It shows, people's quote unquote Christianity, how they feel about other people. Because even Jesus said, the poor you have it you always. And aren't you supposed to treat your neighbor as yourself? Really? I mean, so how can I say my neighbor's suffering, but I don't want my neighbor to get help? That's not in me. I can't sit there and watch people suffer, and I don't want them to get help. No, that's not right. Now, if you don't care about other people dying, you don't care about other people suffering with cancer, heart disease, all these other things people suffering with, that's on you, and that shows your heart. But for me, I want people to have good things in their life. I want them to have health care. I want them to have treatment, not being turned away because they ran out of funds to treat cancer. Walk the hospitals of America. Talk to the families. You'll see how people are really suffering in this nation. It is not, you're right. It ain't about no race for me with this situation. It's about the issues. But how can we talk about the issues when you're seeing stuff like this? Anyway, hit me up in the comments, choose a commentary, subscribe to the YouTube channel.